So the road to Munich is set. This is the first half of the tour. We've got PSV versus Arsenal, Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid, PSG then Liverpool, Club Brugge then Aston Villa, Benfica then Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund versus Lille, Bayern Munich versus Leverkusen, Feyenoord versus Inter. So done all one by one. PSV Arsenal. But then Arsenal got injuries, haven't they? Arsenal got injuries, so I think that game might be a lot closer than people expect. I think Arsenal straight through in that one. Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid. It's a derby. Derby at the end of the day. It's a derby at the end of the day. And you know what? I wouldn't rule Atletico Madrid out in that one. Just because it is a derby at the end of the day. And over 2 years, you would fancy Atletico Madrid probably got more of a chance over 2 years, in my opinion. Or maybe even in one day, Atletico might have a chance. I think, but Real Madrid, it's different, aren't they? In the knockout stage, I think Real Madrid, they're through. PSG, Liverpool, as much PSG have probably done better without the egos of Messi, Mbappe and Neymar. I would fancy our chances as PSG personally. I would. They do play more with freedom PSG. To be fair, I will give them that. I think we can add them defensively, and it's just PSG to PSG, aren't they? Always expected to do well in the Champions League, and they never do well, or they never win it. So I would fancy our chances in PSG personally. Club Brugge, Aston Villa. Could do either way. That one. Club Brugge's been one of the standout teams in the Champions League this season. Man City is there as well. And didn't Club Brugge beat Aston Villa in the group stages as well, in the league phase? So they know all about Aston Villa, Club Brugge. But then Unai Emery, hooping competitions. Unai Emery loves hooping competitions, so I would expect Aston Villa to get through in that one. Benfica Barcelona, who played that absolutely classic over them in the league phase, was it 5-4, something like that? Thing is with Barcelona, they've got the attack to win this competition, but they just can't see too many goals, Barcelona, which is why I don't think they'll win the competition. But I think they'll get past Benfica, you would expect them to, but it'll be those that are on that day. Dortmund versus Lille. Could go either way then, but I would expect Dortmund to just get past Lille, in my opinion. But then, I think that's a 50-50, that one. Bayern Munich, Leverkusen, could go again, either way. I'm not really convinced by Vincent Kompany at Bayern Munich. I don't think Bayern Munich fans are convinced by Kompany either. So I actually think, I wouldn't be shocked if Leverkusen knocked Bayern Munich out, to be honest with you. Because if you look at it, Leverkusen, they'll be thinking, we probably got no chance in the league. Because Bayern Munich seem to have that gap, don't they, in the Bundesliga at the moment, over Leverkusen. So Leverkusen be thinking, you know what, let's try the Champions League. Try and knock them out. And finally, Arne Slot's former team Feyenoord against Inter Milan. Inter Milan, for me, one of the strong favourites to win this Champions League. Trust me. Inter Milan's squad, they've got a squad depth, Inter Milan. Same with Atletico Madrid as well. Inter Milan, Inzaghi, top class manager for me. Top class coach. And I think Inter Milan could go all the way to the final, potentially. You know what? I think Inter Milan will go to the final. I personally think they will go to the final, Inter Milan. I think they'll go to the final, but I don't know who against, because you got at the other half. Because you look at the other half draw, and like this half, everyone will suspect Real Madrid Inter Milan final. That's what I'm done for. I think it will be Real Madrid Inter Milan final, because I think Real Madrid will beat Arsenal. They'll slap Arsenal. And I think Real Madrid will get their revenge on Liverpool, on ourselves in the second leg. I think it all depends though, where the first leg is at. Because if it's at the Bernabeu, then you know what? Ooh, second leg at Anfield as well. No one wants to go to Anfield in the second leg of a hooping night. So I don't know how it all works out in terms of first leg and second leg, but I've done for Real Madrid into final personally. And Inter don't score many, but they don't concede many either. They're very good defensively. But I think Real Madrid would straight pass Inter in terms of the final. So, but that's just my early prediction anyways. That's just my early prediction. I will still be doing predictions even if Liverpool get knocked out. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that is the road to Munich 2025. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below on this draw down below in the comments. I think it'd be Real Madrid into final personally. I think Liverpool will reach the semi-finals personally. I think we'll reach the semi-finals. I think it'd be a Real Madrid Liverpool semi-final and Inter Milan Barcelona semi-final as well. And I think Inter will knock Barca out, and I think Real Madrid will knock Liverpool out. People say, well, Liverpool beat Real Madrid already. Yeah, but that's the league phase. Let's be real. Real Madrid are different when it's in the knockouts. Not trying to take credit, by the way, away from ourselves for beating Real Madrid. So I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do another one of these for the Europa League and the Europa Conference League, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments.